of Supervisors, our County Administrator, Vic Carpenter, our staff, and especially Mr. Paul Drumwright, who is the project lead on this and has been carrying this forward. I just want to thank everybody just for the chance of being here. You know, in this day and age when people can't agree on a lot of things, when I was elected in 2019, the Goochland County citizens, who are very engaged citizenry, let me know by no uncertain terms that my #1 priority was to bring broadband to Goochland County, and especially to my district. And then I started taking the job. Of course I was going to go forward with that, but boy, that was a lot harder. The cost of entry, being able to even think about it, my first year, I wasn't sure how it was going to happen. And then Gary Wood called, and he knocked on our door, and he talked about an exciting regional opportunity. And we didn't know what regional meant at the time, but maybe it was just us and maybe Luis there. And then we found out it's 13 of us all together. And I don't know if you know anything about Goochland County, but my little space in the Commonwealth, being a smaller locality, sometimes you don't come out on the good end of a regional project. So there was a little scared about that. But as we started seeing things progress with COVID, and the problems that were already there that people were dealing with on a daily basis came to the surface, and we saw firsthand what had happened, we realized we had no choice but to do this for our citizens, and we were all in from the beginning. We saw people having to make decisions that just weren't fair. And I thought I'd tell you a personal story that actually happened exactly to the day a year ago, where I had to make a personal decision. My grandmother, the woman who raised me, was dying. And the woman who had never asked for anything in her entire life asked for one thing. She asked to die at home. So the grandchildren, loving their grandparents, said, yes, we will make that happen. Being a business owner, I had some flexibility. When I got the call, it was my turn to stay with Graham, I went. And because I could work remotely. My grandmother didn't have internet, but I had a mobile hotspot, which I thought would get me through. My second day, I got a text message saying that I had exceeded my data limit and they throttled me back. They throttled me so back that I couldn't even open an internet browser. After hours on the phone with that company, who will remain nameless, I got no support whatsoever. So I had a decision. I was alone with my dying grandmother. So do I go take care of the work I need to and leave her to go find a hotspot, or do I stay there with my grandmother? That decision at the time seemed radically unfair and unnecessary. But what it realized is people have had to make those decisions every single day. I am so excited to be here for this amazing milestone that is going to help the need for people to make some of those amazing decisions. In closing, I want to thank you for allowing Goochland County to be part of this. The partnership we've seen, the can-do collaboration, the spirit, should be held as an example of how worthwhile, valuable partnerships with our neighbors can be. So thank you very much.